Okay. Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back for another video. Today is another edition of Real Talk 101.
Ooh.
So today I have a special guest with me, the beautiful Life with Chloe. I'm going to put her YouTube right on the screen so you guys can go ahead and check my girl out, y'all. The subject that she regularly pick is opposite sex best friends. So we're going to answer two questions. Number one is, what do you think about having an opposite sex best friend? And what would you do or think if your boyfriend or your spouse or your husband had an opposite sex best friend? So let's get right with this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we shall get this discussion ready.
Yes.
You can say whatever you want to say, but
I have lots of guy friends, and I honestly probably have more guy friends than I have female
Which
friends.
is normal. I feel like a couple girls, they do have more male best friend than female.
Yeah, because guys are chill, they're easy to get along with.
Yeah, they really are.
I think you can be best friends with whoever you want to be best friends with.
Which I
don't
agree.
think it matters. I think opposite, my closest friends are guys.
Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah, I think having a guy best friend is honestly
fun. It's
lit.
lit.
Because,
Yeah.
I don't know why, I don't know how to
But what's
describe
wrong
it.
about having a female?
I mean, you can have female
friend?
best friends too, but guys, I feel like just keep it real with you. Like, you know when a guy tells you something,
Yeah,
he's not
they're
being
straight
extra,
up. No.
he's not he's
right.
very straight to the point.
Yeah. Okay,
And
that's true.
you never have to, I feel like with guys also, you never really have to, worry about where you stand with them.
No.
Just for the most part, if you're chilling with the right guys, they're really chill, and they let you know right away where it is that you guys
hold
are.
on. You feel like somehow somebody's gonna catch feelings, or you feel like, if you see somebody and they say that's their best friend, it's because it's strictly friendship.
I think
How do you know? How do you separate the catching feelings to staying in the friend zone? Because that's gonna bring us to the second topic. Oh god.
I mean, obviously, if you're gonna.
She's trying to be real careful with these words. She's like, what's not gonna get me trying to fight? This is Real Talk 101. So tell people how.
I mean, honestly, it's possible for people to catch feelings.
Okay.
But in my opinion, if somebody were to catch feelings, and then if it becomes a relationship, then that's amazing because it's your best friend. You already know that you guys have good chemistry. You already know that you have love for that person. And that person, hopefully they're your best friend, is because they have your best interest at heart.
Yeah,
and they're real with you.
Honestly, yeah.
So if it can develop into something else, hypothetically, the person you date anyway should be your best friend. So,
time the relationship is
flop.
It flops. It just falls apart. Do you think that these
Trial and
relationships
error.
can they come back from it?
I think so.
That's
honestly.
a damn lie.
I've never experienced this, so I don't know. But at the same time, if one person catches feelings for the other person and the other person doesn't have the feelings, I feel like it shouldn't affect it because you guys are best friends at the end of the day. So if that's your best friend, they're not gonna let that come in between.
The reason why I'm no, because I feel like if I break it up with you, get out of my way. Another woman's gonna come and collect your house. That's trying to fool Cody. You can't fool me, but you clearly can fool her.
Being romantic. What if you literally just want to go back to being
so first we used to be cool. Now we're being back to being romantic. Now we decided to be cool without being with them.
But what if you just want to go back to being just
That's I feel like that's for people that want to hold on to the past. I just want to have what I need. No.
That's somebody that you've known since you were 3 years old.
Oh, okay. Then if that's such a good relationship.
And your families, your friends, everybody is Zoom. Everybody's
Zoom. Well, get Zoom without. That's a big no-no for me. But clearly you know where Cody stands, you know where I stand.
I just feel like if you guys start to.
She know I'm right. She's just trying to put herself in the shoe of people that's involved in this.
Yeah,
but get out. There's a way out.
Insert a clip of and running and then he
Get out,
goes
yeah.
to the side.
Imagine if we have a girl, like our friend.
A trio?
She's a girl, and your opposite sex best friend reunite. But they have conflicts. How do you deal with that?
Oh my god.
These questions are juicy. Girl, you know people
I'm
be out
not
here.
a teacup. Your teacups.
I know. Usually I have a tea.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna
Hold up, y'all. So we're back with the wine.
Oh my god, that's how you know it's about to be real tea.
So now it's time for us to discuss about it. So imagine, let me resume for those that are a little bit confused of my answers. So imagine if your opposite sex best friend is in a relationship with one of your closest girlfriend.
With one of or my closest?
Look, let's say closest. Let's make it even juicier.
How do you play when both of them are beefing?
Yeah.
I just stay out of it. Let me mind my own business and sip my tea because, like, I'm not getting involved. I have a responsibility to both of them. They're both my best friends. And I have, like, I owe them each the same respect, you know? So I just remain neutral. If they're beefing, obviously you're going to be there for both of them. And you're going to, maybe if you notice something, maybe you can try and mediate and tell them, hey, you know, like, let's say you have Tom and you have Jen. Maybe you can tell Tom, like, Tom, you missed Jen's birthday. You should have really came. Maybe you should talk to her.
But I'm not talking about, like, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking, like, imagine if their conflict is, like, he was cheating on another girl. Or, like, something like he decided that he's not in love with her anymore, or during the talking stage and like one is like really into deep, but then the other one's like, no, I decided like this shouldn't work. So like the other one is telling you like what he feels, like all his other thing, but at the same time your other girlfriend is telling you her point of view, you're giving her advice, but then it's at the same time it's like you can be as, oh, she said this, or what side are you on?
I can't pick a side because I owe each of them like my loyalty. I'm loyal to both of them.
So you would be like, you would be both on this side and be like, yeah, look, this nigga, fuck this nigga. And you would come up to the other and be like, yo, this, what? That's what she did? Oh my gosh, she didn't tell me like that because there's two sides of a story.
This is the thing, I'm loyal to each of them, but if somebody's acting up, like you mentioned cheating, if somebody's doing something that's just like foul, then obviously I'm going to check that person.
You better.
And know what are you doing? Because that's not proper. But at the same time, in terms of my relationship with that person, if they haven't done any, like if they're my best friend, then I still owe them that
respect. And, yeah, which I agree.
And I think also, like, you know, if one person tells me something, I'm not gonna go and
The last question is, what do you think about if you had a boyfriend or your husband being a really close friend with the opposite sex?
If my husband has a best friend of the opposite sex?
Yeah, they're really close.
Am I very close with her also?
What would you know?
Or,
you don't know.
This together, guys.
So you would out here be buddy.
Of course, this is
out here cracking jokes.
This is my husband. If he's gonna be tight with her, then y'all going out to the movies, I'm coming too.
And with her, is it?
No. I'm actually not, like, I'm not a jealous or crazy person. I feel like I'm not like, you hear about jealous girlfriend, like, crazy girlfriend.
Don't touch my.
No, I'm not like that.
Don't text him no more.
Obviously, if you're with somebody, it's because you trust them and you expect them to be loyal and faithful. But the problem is you don't know other people's intentions and you don't know like the entire like history of their relationship, you know? So I feel like if I'm in a relationship with you, you can have friends.
Yeah.
But I'm your best friend. Exactly. If I'm wifey, but you're spending all your time with your best friend and you guys are doing absolutely everything together and like I'm like really being neglected, then there's something wrong.
Then it needs to be addressed.
Exactly.
But then if you address it, you might seem like you're jealous. Because in his head, he's like, nah, man. Like, you know how guys are. Guys don't really see the same point of view. They're kind of like, they're like blind.
They really
Somebody could be done and be like, well.
Guys struggle for real.
They can't put
and they don't think of it like, girls are trifling.
Yeah, they are. They're sneaky. They're like, cold night, she be like, having those fancy Puma first sliding in your man's crib. Because you know that happens.
I'm dying.
Black.
This is killing me.
She out here with the Puma slide. He out here with them gray sweatpants.
Obviously, you cannot be the only person that your husband is gonna frequent or that they're gonna spend time with.
Okay, I
Obviously,
agree.
you guys both need to have lives that aren't just about one another. You need to have lives beyond that. You need to have separate friends.
Yeah.
You need to have separate hobbies. You
Yeah.
know, private things. You know,
Right,
not
right,
private like you can share with one another, but private meaning that like you have your own life beyond that person.
Right.
In that sense, we're not gonna do everything together,
But
but
Any
I have
pause.
guy friends that are like my best friends, but once they're in relationships, I fall back.
too.
Because
I'm like,
you know what?
yeah, like shit.
I'm
like,
gonna let you do you.
I'm
I'm happy for you.
Call me at
exactly.
the wedding. Call me
See
at the
you
group
there.
dance,
Yeah,
honey.
exactly.
Send me the invite.
I fall back. So I
Yeah.
feel like if I'm in a relationship with somebody, I'm hoping that the girl will have the same girl code and understand and pay me that same respect.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Somebody's cutting you off.
That's
because
what I was
his
about
girlfriend
to
doesn't
say.
like you.
I was about to say that. Imagine if I'm the best friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like we're really close. We spend all the time, and that's my only best friend. Like I don't know nobody else, and he's the one I call. But he has a girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And imagine if that guy cuts you completely off.
Cuts you completely off?
Cuts you completely off because. You know, the girlfriend was probably like, yo, you guys are spending too much time. You know, some
Why
girls
does
could
he have
be
to cut me
jealous.
completely
You know,
off?
some girl could be jealous about the
Yeah.
bond because the bond that you have with your best friend and the bond that you have with the girlfriend is similar, but it's never the same.
Right.
So imagine if you're that best friend, he cuts you completely off. What do you do in that point
then
of view?
That's
how
a
do you
trash friend. If you cut
That's-
you completely off.
yeah.
Because there's a way to go about it. I feel like you guys can maybe spend less time together. Maybe you can you can change the way you hang out. If you guys are used to going to each other's houses and you know being all comfortable. with one another,
yeah,
maybe you don't have to do that. Maybe
all
you
that.
can just do you know like switch the way that you hang out.
Yeah.
But I don't think there's ever a reason to cut somebody entirely off unless they've stolen something from you or
Yeah.
slapped your mama
Yeah.
or done something
Honestly,
very bad.
yeah, I feel like-
why am I being completely cut off?
up. If you're the best friend, you cut him up, you need to send him a black. What the fuck? Why the hell did you cut me off? Actually,
But I'm the type of person
don't
I'm
even let him
No,
Like, fuck him.
no, I'm the type of person like if you say
Get
like,
outta
oh,
here.
you need to be cut off because
Yeah.
I need to like I'm gonna just be like I don't know, I've never had a boyfriend, so a lot of these things
Me neither.
it might change when I'm in the situation.
Yeah.
I might see it a different
Yeah,
way. but-
right. These are coming. This is a relationship
This is
advice
your life.
from people who have never been in a relationship. How I got it, but we real smart.
No, but
if we were in a
know.
relationship, we would have been.
We're not in a relationship because we're smarter than
Is
y'all.
that we're But I really hope you guys really enjoy this video. And of course, thank you, Clody, for having me.
My pleasure. Thank you for letting me be
So
on
you
your
guys
channel.
can go ahead and check her channel. Like I said, A Life with Chloe.
That's me.
So you guys can check her out. Make sure you subscribe to her channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Because I honestly, truly believe that you know what a subscribe button is. So you can just go ahead and click that button.
Hit you hear me back, it's your intuition. You won't catch me looking at no pretty
For
women.
that, know that I'm extra. This is extra. Look at